What's up guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Hi guys, this is the first video that I'm making in the new year. I decided to take the first couple weeks off because I was exhausted from doing my version of Vlogmas, and then to be honest I wasn't doing a whole lot, so it wouldn't have been interesting to film any of it. But I'm here now. As you can tell by the location change, I'm not in my bedroom. I'm actually in, well, I am in my bedroom. I'm back in my apartment right now. Today is Monday, January 18th, which is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I start classes tomorrow, starting my last semester of college ever. It's a little terrifying, not gonna lie. I'm excited, I'm nervous. So my last time ever having a first day of classes, so to speak, starts tomorrow. So today I'm preparing everything that I need just to start off the semester in the right way. Normally what I do, and I made a video about this, I think a couple times. I know I made one for this year. I don't remember if I've made any others. My process is relatively the same. I'm just gonna kind of do that again. I feel motivated when I watch other people do it. I'm hoping I'm gonna do the same thing for all of you wonderful people. So without further ado, let's move over to my desk area and let's get started for another semester. Hair is up, which means we mean business. So I am currently at my desk right now. I'm assuming a lot of universities are like this, but my school is doing another semester of a hybrid option. So some days you're in person, some days you're online. I do have a couple of classes that are 100% online. One is asynchronous, one has a set meeting time. So just having all of that is a lot to remember. I like to go through the syllabus and write down any important assignment in my planner. I have the same planner at the beginning of the school year. So back in August, is just this one. It says 2021 on it. I got this one from TJ Maxx. I really like it. So on here I just have all the days of the weeks by the week. Some things I already filled in, like when I have no classes, and my school's a big basketball school. We don't have a football team, so we're really big with college basketball, so I wrote in all of the games already. But now it's time to write in my courses and just mostly the major assignments that I have. I think that's where I'm going to start first, is with doing that. So I also go through and color code. So I got these Papermate, the felt tip markers. I really like these. I don't write with these often, but these were on sale at Target, so I obviously had to get it if they're on sale. So I just have these 5 colors. I'm taking 5 classes, so this was perfect. So let's get into it.
I've been on my way up, now it's really far down. I don't think I'll feel it when I hit the ground. In October it feels like summertime. I keep falling for you like every night. Been communicating through satellites, yeah. It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name.
I'm loving that only 2 of my classes posted their Canvas pages, and it's not like I don't have classes tomorrow. So the classes that I need for tomorrow aren't even published. Great. I hope I don't have any assignments that I need to do for tomorrow. But my logic is this: if a professor doesn't post the Canvas page before, like within 24 hours of class starting, and they tell you to have an assignment done, I'm just saying that they didn't really need it to be done. You would have given us a little bit more notice if you actually wanted an assignment to be done by the time class started. That's just me. Now that I just wrote down all of the assignments I have to do, I am actually going to go through on my iPad, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did with my planner, but with where I take my notes, because I do take notes on my iPad. I made a whole video about it. I will link it up. I want to say it's this corner. If not, I'll get the corners right one of the days. I'm going to kind of like just color code where I take my notes for the classes, so I'm ready and prepared for tomorrow. I have my ever trusty iPad, and I'll screen record it. Again, I did make a whole video on it, so you can kind of just look there for how I do everything. Just going to add a new divider and spring 2021. Wow, it's so weird that we're already in spring 2021. So now I'm just gonna go through and do the same exact thing that I did before. have all of my folders for that. They're all color coordinated to go with what is in my planner, which is fantastic. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the background on my laptop. Right now it is just this default one that came with the computer. So I'm gonna customize it a little bit, get it ready for the spring semester, and just kind of make it a little more me. And you know, we're trying to go into the semester with good vibes, because if it's anything like last semester, it's gonna be super stressful. Everything's just gonna be condensed. It's a mess. Honestly, that's all I can describe it. It's a big mess. I'm gonna go in with my iPad again. I'm going to be looking for pictures on Pinterest, and then I'm going to use PicsArt to kind of make a little collage for my background. PicsArt is free. I use it for some of my thumbnails and just like little other edits that I have to do for either school or just in general. I like using PicsArt. I like using it on my iPad rather than a phone. I feel it's just easier to use that way. What I just looked up was beige aesthetic, because that's what I'm really into right now. So I'm just gonna find a picture that I like and just download the image, and then I'm just gonna find a bunch of different ones that I think could work, and then I can just play around with it later. So now I'm going to go into PicsArt and upload the images that I want to use. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go down and choose just one of the backgrounds. I'm just going to do white. So now I'm going to go into the crop tool and put in my own dimensions. So I'm doing 2056 by 1600, which is the dimensions of my laptop. Now I'm just going to go and add in all of my photos, and then just kind of play around with this. So now that I kind of have it laid out the way I want to, I'm going to go in and use the stickers. I really like the sticker option on PicsArt. I feel like they have a lot to offer. Okay, so now that it is saved to my camera roll, I am going to just go into my photos, find what I just did, and then airdrop it to my computer. So now I'm just going to go to settings, desktop, and then in my favorites. And there it is. I'm really liking the way it turned out. I think it came out just very aesthetically pleasing, easy on the eye, and it just fits kind of my style right now. I like creating my own wallpapers because of this. Like, you can just make it to who you are. I ended up changing my background a little bit, so I ended up going with this. It looks almost identical to the one that I had before, but I just changed one of the pictures because it ended up creeping me out a little bit, not gonna lie. So the last thing that I'm gonna do is write out my schedule just on like an index card of like what days of the week I have what class, and like the times and room locations if there's a room location, just so I can always have that on me, because I'm going to be learning where all my classes are for like the first week, because I never know any of those. I've been going here for 4 years and I still don't know where some of the classrooms are.
A few moments later.
Okay, so it's a few hours later now and I am now showered, I'm clean. We even washed the hair today, so that's great. I now want to do an eye mask. My under eye bags have been horrendous. I mean, they've always been horrendous, don't get me wrong, but right now they're not looking too hot, so we're gonna try to do something about that. So I went to Target and I just got these. So I have no idea what to do. Alright, I'll check back in 10 minutes. So, time to take these off. Weird. There was kind of like a tingling burning with it, but according to this, that's what it's supposed to do. So now I just take this eye cream. Ew. Ew, like... what? Ew. Ew. I mean, I'm still gonna put it on, don't get me wrong. It smells kind of weird. It smells really weird, actually. Yeah, to be honest, not the biggest fan of this. I'm finally changed. I'm probably just gonna brush my hair later because I don't want it to break. Now that I'm showered and everything, I'm going to get ready to watch The Bachelor with my roommates. I'm super excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Hi, so it's actually a couple days later and I'm editing this video now and I just realized I never made a sign off. So I'm just gonna end it here. Obviously, I've started school, so that video will be coming next week. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, what have you done to prepare for it? While you're down there, hit that bell icon to be notified every time I upload. It's normally 3 p.m. Eastern, but sometimes things happen. So if I can't upload at 3 p.m. Eastern on Sundays, you can go ahead and get that announcement on my Instagram at juliespecht, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!